Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons TD Battles. Kind of a rough start right there, just because I think I accidentally, what's the word for that? Like, I don't know. What is the word for that? I was gonna say like, opened up the windows or something? I don't even know what to describe that as. Okay, so I didn't place, I got it, okay. Hello Aiden Gaming, welcome to the stream, thank you for joining. How are you today? Would you like to fight? You wanna battle me? Wanna duke it out? Either cards or assault or defense. If not, that's cool. I understand why you wouldn't want to lose again. I don't even remember if I have fought you. I think I have, but I'm not sure. And of course I'm gonna be all confident and whatnot. Well, I'll spin the wheel while, if you want to make the game, if you want. If not, I can, but it's up to you. You have preference of card, assault, or defense. I feel like if you're not going to do card, you'll probably do assault. Like, not you specifically, but like in general. Just because I feel like defense probably isn't as popular. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's some people that do prefer defense. I mean, there's got to be some people. But, you know what I mean. I would assume assault mode is the most popular, and then following it would probably be card battle. But anyways, I really don't know. You'll make the game? Alright, I shall be waiting here patiently. I feel like I was about to talk about something. I've kind of been in a weird funk with video games and whatnot, specifically computer games, sort of. Like in the last month, or maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I've really just been jumping between different games. I've been playing, first it was Secrets of Grindia, then getting into Warframe again, and then Portal Knights, Dauntless, Stardew Valley, WildStar. I've been playing Dark Souls 3. Like, I can't really find one game that I'm really, like, invested in right now. I even kind of stopped playing Warframe for a while, or for a few days, almost a week, I guess, I don't know. Even though I do really love that game, but I do kind of have like a on again, off again type of investment into that game. But Dark Souls, I've beaten it a few times. I mean, I streamed it for a little bit for you guys here, but I don't know, I think I might be done with it. I was explaining to my wife the other day about how when I'm playing Dark Souls 3, I've beaten it once or twice with just like a tanky strength and dexterity build. And that was fun, especially for a beginner who didn't really know what they were doing. But then, more recently, I've been trying to go back and do it as a mage. And that was cool at the beginning, when my spells would do a lot of damage, and it was really tactical, and my skills at dodging were much more important, and my spells were more effective than punching things and stuff. But then as I got further and further into the game, first let me XOD... TXYY. Alright. As I got further and further into the game, the spells didn't really seem quite as effective, and the dark hand weapon that I had was more effective than shooting things from a distance, and it just kind of felt like I had to play as a tanky offense person, and I don't know, just kind of ruined my mojo, so that's why I kind of stopped playing it. But that has nothing to do with the game I'm playing now. So I should probably talk about it here. Let's see. Okay, just double checking that mine is ready. Again, I probably should customize this deck a bit, but I feel like I don't even have very many cards, so it wouldn't really make much sense to spend much time customizing it. But I think I should be okay. I'll probably end up selling that wizard when I get the lightning bolt version, but should be fine for now. Let's see. Get that tack shooter right about there. Maybe not the best spot. Probably could have put him a bit lower down, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's helpful for those clumps or streams of balloons, but the wizard's probably a little bit more useful for that because of the fireball. And let me just start racking up my my income there. And the pink, in my opinion, it's actually a pretty good move on my part. Not that I was actually strategizing there. just because the glue gunner can't quite keep up with them, and the wizard monkey also is having a bit of difficulty. So yay, go me. I really shouldn't brag, because like 90% of my victories have just been like pure luck. Like I'm just throwing whatever I've got and it happens to work well. And there, now that the wizard was distracted by the pinks, quite a few blues have gotten in. So that's quite the stream he's gonna have to deal with. Glaive Ricochet, that could actually be pretty nice. I'm actually gonna keep that one. Let's see, I want to get my camo lead lightning bolt wizard going in just a minute. Once I get the money for it. I do kind of wish there was like some kind of active thing I could do to increase how much money I'm making. Like obviously sending the balloons increases how much I make, but it'd be kind of nice if I could more actively do something, I guess. I don't know. But that's just me. I understand that that's kind of just like the point of the game, the way that it's set up, but let's see. He should probably set that glue gunner to strongest. Maybe. That's just what I would do. I don't know if that's actually the best strategy. But I am actually going to use this Glaive Ricochet once I get a chance. I haven't really used them in a while, like on normal Bloons games that I play, because I tend to feel like the Bionic Boomer is probably a better choice. And I'm going to place him near the start of the track. I would like for him to attack down towards, the rest of the track and not just backwards towards that that tiny bit. And what was that? Did you just steal my tower? Wow, that I have never seen that before. That's awesome. I'm gonna say well done on that part. That is hilarious. Not that it's gonna save you. But let's see, do you have? Yeah, never mind. You've got lead popping. I don't know why that. I thought that lead would work against you, but that's fine. The Glaive Ricochet wasn't like a major part of my plan. It was just something that I thought would be interesting. Oh dang, you don't have camo lead, do you? Or like camo lead detection. I probably could have. Well, I mean, if I had camo lead, I don't think I do. That I could send at you. Let's see. Once I get enough, I'm gonna go for another lightning bolt. It's 2,500. So yeah, one more thing. I'm gonna replace this one. So there we go. Got 2 lightning bolts. Hello, Baller's Ball. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. How are you today? Yes, you can fight me. I will take that challenge. And sure, after this, if you want, you can set up a game, and then I'll join you once I finish up with this battle. As you actually throw in something that just make me worry a little bit there. But yeah, once I'm done with this battle, if you want to post your code into the chat, and then I'll be able to join you. It is much easier for you to set up the code and then me join you. A lot of people think this game is dead. It's like so good. I personally have no idea what people think about this game. I'm very much not in tune with the community behind this game. Also, I'm at a slight disadvantage here, because whenever you guys comment, it covers up the little spot where I can see what cards I have and which ones I can use and everything. So I think that's kind of funny. It's obviously not a huge disadvantage, but I think that's kind of interesting. Now let's see. I would say I've got a pretty decent defense. I don't really have much anti-Moab, so that's kind of a weakness. If you if you want to throw a Moab at me, that might actually finish me off. Just so you know. But it's gonna. Did I not send that? Gonna send that white regrow, and then I think I will actually use that Moab Mauler, like place it on my side, rather than send a Moab at him. Ah, dang! Did you just stole another one of my towers? That's messed up. So let's see. I think I burst the Moab before I even placed that. Who's it? That Moab Mauler. So that's fine. The what's it called? The triple dart are actually kind of my anti-Moab a little bit. I know it's not quite an anti-Moab, but it sort of works because they're throwing 3 darts at a time, so it's kind of like doing 3 times damage, which is pretty nice. Rather than like the wizard, who is doing more damage to multiple bloons rather than multiple damage to a single bloon. Throw that in. And oh dang, I probably shouldn't have sold that. I mean, sent that one. Let's see. So yeah, I've got all those wizards to deal with. Ah no, he stole my my anti-Moab. Ah dang. Let's see. I'm just gonna throw in another Glaive Ricochet, just cause. Can you make a custom like 4 times income and stuff like that? I'm not familiar with how that works, so I say sure. But I do have club access. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't think that like runs out or anything. But yeah, I don't know how that works exactly. Let's see. Oh dang. Oh wow, that's a lot of Moabs. How in the world are you sending all those Moabs? That's insane. Wow. Is that I should probably like boost my monkeys or something. I'm not sure if I needed to, but oh, lost a few lives there. Oh dang. I'm assuming you sent a bunch of ceramics and then boosted the ceramics. That's what I'm assuming that was. I think that was the first time I've ever actually used like a power. So kudos to you for making me use that energy or whatever. Let's see. It would be kind of nice if like the balloons that I sent at you progressively got stronger, like more so than just like me choosing stronger balloons, but like if the balloons had higher quantities or something the later on it gets or something. That'd be interesting. It's the Arctic Wind card. Oh, that makes sense. Because I think I used that one on the PC. But okay, yeah. Well, yeah, I guess it's fine. I was gonna say you don't need to post it yet because the game's not over yet. But it's good that you have it ready, just in case like if someone else joined it, then that would kind of defeat the purpose. But obviously, there's not really any way to know if that's going to happen or anything. I should probably send some Moabs at you or something, but or maybe that BFB. Can you handle a BFB? I don't know. And what's this? Well, hold on. Let me wait till it actually gets sent, and then I'll use this power, which I don't know what the power does. I'm assuming it makes it stronger. It'd be hilarious if it turned it into a ZOMG. Or, wait, did it send it or did it not? Is it waiting for the next round? I have no idea. I'm just throwing another Glaive Ricochet. I feel like they're doing what I didn't want them to do with the Glaive Ricochet. Just kind of lame. Let me just throw in some other balloons at you. Probably could have used that triple dart, but that's fine. Let's see. Can you defeat the BFB? I'm assuming you can, because you do have pretty decent defenses. Let me just trash that one. Or no, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. 4 Moabs. Yeah, I think you'll be okay. Oh yeah, especially if you're boosting them. Let me throw some more balloons at you so I can get another wizard. And did you steal another one of my Moab Maulers when I wasn't paying attention? Oh, look at that! I can throw another BFB at you. Let's see. And I'm throwing another attack shooter, just cause. And you know what? Again, just because, I'm gonna throw in some whirlwinds as extra defense. See, and when the game gets to this point, I don't really know what to do. I get it's late game, so you're all beefed up and stuff, so I don't have anything in my arsenal. Like, I can't throw ZOMGs at him. So really, I'm just surviving at this point and beefing up my defenses. So I don't know how long this game is going to go. Because I'm not that experienced in Bloons Tower Defense battles. I'm experienced in Bloons Tower Defense in general, but the Battles game I haven't really played very much of. Throw another ricochet. Because if you get enough ricochets, it's pretty awesome. So, let's see. Triple dart. Move up there. Throw in another Moab Mauler just in case you throw like a BFB or something at me. Get in some more wizard action. Just regular glaive thrower is not necessary. I need the glaive ricochets. Now, how much is that? Minus 120. Dang. That's quite a bit of income that I don't want to be losing. Let's see. I might as well just use this whirlwind here. I am assuming that obviously they're gonna send normal ZOMGs at us eventually, like normal BFBs. Oh, also, I should be setting these to strongest. What am I doing? Strongest. There we go. Much better. Now, I do like the idea of using more Juggernauts because it's a similar idea to using a bunch of Glaive Ricochet. Not quite the same, obviously, but like assuming you've placed enough Glaive Ricochet that they can take down one Moab, then you theoretically have enough Glaive Ricochet to take down like 30 Moabs, or something along those lines. So a similar idea to Juggernaut. If you have enough Juggernauts to take down a BFB, then you have enough Juggernauts to take down like 10 BFBs. Of course, I'm only sending one BFB at a time, so it's not much of an issue if they can take down a bunch of them. Let's see. Throw in another triple dart, just for good measure. I should be pretty well defended by now. Like, I'm not really expecting much to get past this defense. This is quite powerful, if I do say so myself. And another. So realistically, well, never mind. I don't know what the mechanics are for like stockpiling cards. Like if I just keep getting rid of all my cards, will I eventually get multiples of the same one? Or is there a limit to how many you can have in the deck? Like if I just keep getting rid of everything except this Whirlwind BFB card, will I eventually just get a bunch of BFB cards? Or do I have to use them up or something? Like I can only have so many in my hand. That would make sense. I'm just curious because I've never actually tested that theory. Because I've never really needed to. It's always fun to say. Because I'm amazing at this game. It's always fun to brag. Whenever I get the chance. Throw some more balloons at you. And I feel like at this point there's not really much of a point to sending a BFB at him because he can clearly defeat it. So it's not going to win the match by throwing a BFB at him. Or what is that thing? Like, does anyone mind letting me know what? Throw another, taking away another Moab Mauler, which is fine, I guess. But when I use that thing, does that increase their speed? Does it increase their rank? Like, what does it do? I have no idea. And throw another Glaive Ricochet in the mix. I hope this is interesting for you guys. Like, I don't know what merits quality entertainment in terms of Bloons TD Battles, because I have no idea. I am not a spectator. I mean, I'm sort of a spectator in one sense because I'm mostly just watching at this point. But it increases the strength of the bloom. So then, I mean, it didn't seem to affect the BFB. Do I need to place it before the BFB shows up? Or how does that work? Does it just like increase its health or something? That'd be interesting. There's some more at ya. Come on, right about there. Yeah, so BFBs aren't an issue. At least not that much. Yeah, but not by a lot? Okay. Let's see. Taking away my, my Moab Mollies again. Let's go to that one. Oops. There we go. So I'm not talking much. I'm a little bit distracted at the moment because now it actually is looking like I'm in a little bit of trouble. Not quite, though. I mean, of course I can win this. Clearly, what I need to do is cycle that, cycle this. I'm really glad I got those whirlwind monkeys to help with any stray balloons from the blimps that pop a little late. And I would say that's a pretty good spot to put the Moab Mollies, but I don't know, what do you guys think? Is that not the best spot for a Moab Molly? Are we placing it elsewhere? And at what round is a ZMG gonna show up? Because I'm kind of waiting for that one. I do feel like that might pose a bit of a threat. I mean, obviously, I'm just too powerful at the moment. Nothing could ever break past this defense. And I'm not sending another BFB at him because I know that's not going to defeat him. At least not at the moment. I need to work on my Moab Molly since he keeps getting rid of them. Let's see, more whirlwinds. Just as my backup measure in case the blimps get popped a little too late. So I don't really have a lot of other defenses near the end, and oh dang, is this gonna be it? It's looking even. Ooh. Let's see, this might be the end of it. Yep. Dang, my first defeat. I mean, you know, so far. Obviously I've lost in other matches, off stream or whatever, but not recently. So good game indeed. Well played, well played. Let's see. Alright, so now I will join Baller. Let's see. XOD. Alright. Nope, go away. Geez. Now, again, probably off stream, I should probably rearrange my deck to make sure I've got better cards and stuff. I mean, unless you guys want to help me pick that stuff, but probably not on this stream. Maybe next stream. Because that's a long match. It's like, what, 20 minutes? I'm hoping this one doesn't go that long. Obviously, it's fine if it does, but Baller, I don't remember if you've been here before. I feel like I would remember your name, but maybe I'm just not sure. But I usually end stream at about 6. I only stream for like 30 minutes, which I know is not very long for a live stream, but it's mostly just because this makes it much easier to make regular YouTube episodes, to just stream for 30 minutes and then end it there. But I don't know, if you guys like really want me to, if you guys have a high demand, or if there is a high demand for me to stream longer, either during the week or on the weekends or something, then feel free to let me know. And I'm guessing either like the code expired or something, because it doesn't seem to be working. Pretty sure I didn't enter it wrong. I could have done that. That is possible. But I don't know. Let's see. Let me try entering it again. Join battle. XODUAY. Oh wait, no. XODXUAY. Oh, you made another one? Okay. Zod. That should work. stream for around an hour and a half and get way more views. Well, that's nice. Yeah, oh, this is regular assault. Okay, not card. Interesting. Yeah, I would assume if I stream longer, it gives more people enough time to actually join into the stream and be more invested in it and stuff like that. But, yeah, I mean, I don't have that much time in the day after I get home from work. Oh, and your game keeps crashing. Yep, that would be an issue. How about I'll create the battle, assault mode. Oh wait, no, because you were saying like the 4 times cash and stuff, which I don't know how to do. I mean, assuming it's that custom club thing. But I don't know, I'll try that code one more time. I'm assuming you're making a new lobby, but let me see. Oh, wait. Might it work? Maybe not. Oh, nope, you have new code. Join battle. Okay, will this one work? It might be my last attempt. If this doesn't work, I'll probably just battle you tomorrow. But, got it. So, as usual, well, maybe not as usual necessarily, power, and sure. Awesome. Alright, cool. Let's see how well this works. Testing out a relatively new strategy, in my opinion at least. Shooting, tank spare, super range. Cool. Alright, now I'm going to place this right there, just so that I am able to do what I'm trying to do. Because you can't really, what am I trying to say? I can't change between monkeys and not monkeys with that little icon there. Let's see, was that too much for my own defenses? No, that should be fine. Okay. So, ninja right there. It is nice that apparently I've already got tier 4 upgrades on stuff. I don't know if that was part of what it was saying before, like part of the challenge or something. Okay, I thought it was sending to both sides, because I don't see any balloons on your side. That's what I'm just now realizing. Is that a bug, or are you hacking? Feel free to let me know. It would be kind of lame if you were hacking. Or are you just popping it before it gets on screen? That would actually make more sense. Let's see. Because I don't think... Well, because I mean, like, literally nothing is on screen. Like... Okay, there you go. That makes more sense. Oh boy. You gonna be able to connect? I guess so. Introduce about there. Introducing jungle drums. Did I say jungle drums? Let's see. Monkey Intelligence Bureau. It's kind of expensive. Alright, so should be okay. I should probably get Bloons TD first before I spend too much on sending stuff at you. Oh boy, that's a little close. So yes, Bloons TD. Get that in just a little bit. There we go. Now I can send stuff. And it does look weird that the helicopter is like below where the balloons start out. I guess that sort of makes sense. Kind of. From like a coding aspect, I guess. But, it seems a bit odd. Let's see. Trying to raise my eco, I guess. Hello, Rexus. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Before you ask, this will be the last match of the night, so if you do want to fight me, you'll have to wait till tomorrow. Because normally the stream would be ending right about now, but this took a little bit longer than usual to get started. And wow, this is really good. Can I just hold it down? I can. Why did I think I needed to tap it? Don't know. Can we just keep holding this one though? Let's see. And I'm actually kind of surprised that you didn't send any lead at me because I didn't have any lead defense until right then. So, my favorite strategy, or at least one of my favorite strategies, in just Bloons tower defense in general, not specifically Bloons tower defense battles, is just to spam ninja monkeys within a monkey intelligence bureau. I understand that super monkey is most likely better. I'm 99% sure a super monkey would be a better idea. And first off, let me see. Are rainbow balloons any issue for you? Apparently they are. That's interesting. Maybe I should just send some regen rainbows? Will that be too much of an issue? How about a regrow ceramic? Those might prove to be a bit of a difficulty. No? Okay, well, you've got the sun god thing now, so probably not too much of an issue. Hello. How do you say that name? MQRCBS? I don't know how to pronounce that. Camo, well, sure, let's try some camo ceramic. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to beat that. No? Oh, that's right, because his super monkey doesn't have camo detection. Good catch. That does make sense. Because I was thinking, oh, he's got the wizard. He's obviously got camo detection. But clearly that wasn't quite the idea. Good call. I would not have sent that. So GG. GG. But alright, that's gonna be the last match of the game. Sorry you guys joined in just for the very end of it. If you'd like, this video is gonna be up as a video right after I end the stream, or maybe a minute or two after. I want to go watch the first fight that I had with Aiden Gaming. That was pretty fun. I will be streaming tomorrow though. You weren't paying attention. Sorry, I want to call you Marcus. I don't know if that's your name or if that's supposed to be your name, or please tell me how to pronounce your name. MQRCBS. Do you expect people to just say every letter, or is there like a way to say it? I can stay up for a little bit. This video is up as a video. Yes. Yes, it will be up as a video. I meant this live stream will be up as a video. I think that, the cool kids call it a VOD, or video on demand, which never really made too much sense to me. I kind of get it, but but anyways, sorry to leave right as you guys get here. But I typically only stream for like 30 minutes. That way it's a decently sized episode for when I just upload it, air quote, upload it. I guess I don't need to say air quote. I can just say regular quote. No. No what? Be specific. No, it's not Marcus, or no, it's not supposed to say that way? No, an hour. You don't understand the kids these days either. I know, right? With all that wig snatching and stuff. It's weird, but don't leave you. Let's see. Well, it is what? It is Marcus, or it is not Marcus. I feel like I was going to say something. Oh, that's right. I will be on tomorrow. Like I was saying, from 5:30 to 6, because right now it's 6 p.m. for me. So whatever time it is for you, just scroll it back like 30 minutes. That's usually when I'll start streaming. Except... No, yeah, I should be good to stream tomorrow. It's Snatch Your Weave. I thought it was Wig. I thought it was Wig Snatch. I don't know. Or Wig Blown Back or something. I don't know. I don't even know. So anyways, I'll be on tomorrow. I guess I can still play Bloons TD Battles if you guys want to see me play that. Or if there's any other Bloons game you want to watch me play, or anything else that you've seen me play on my channel, or mention, or whatever. Yeah. That's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.